Tomorrow is the 15-year anniversary of the largest and most deadly tornado outbreak in North Carolina's history.
Chris takes us back to April 16th, 2011 to show the damage and why it was a historic tornado setup in this morning's Weather IQ.
April 16th, 2011. This remains the largest, most widespread tornado outbreak in North Carolina history. But what made it so historic? Let's raise your weather IQ. The ingredients. It started with a classic recipe for disaster. We had a warm front pulling a ton of moisture out of the Gulf while a powerful cold front was pushing in from the west. This front already had a proven track record, causing hundreds of tornado reports the 2 days before. But to turn an unstable environment into a tornado outbreak, you need one key ingredient: wind shear. That's winds changing with direction and height. The technical meteorological term is extreme helicity. On this day, the wind was changing direction and speed so rapidly with height that the atmosphere was primed to spin. On the morning of April 16th, a growing line of storms passed the Queen City. At 10:41 a.m., the first tornado dropped in Rowan County, an EF1. Minutes later, an EF0 in Union County. In these type of setups, we typically see individual supercells, as the storms that spin, go ahead of the line. But on this day, the wind shear was so strong, it actually broke the main squall line apart into a series of individual tornadic supercells. At 12:53, the first of 5 EF3 tornadoes dropped south of Sanford. This tornado was on the ground for 65 miles, even cutting into Raleigh. Meanwhile, another EF3 formed west of Fayetteville, traveling over 50 miles. In total, 30 tornadoes touched down across North Carolina, shattering the old record of 20. Despite the record-breaking 24 deaths, early warnings kept the grim statistics from being much worse. In the hopes that we never see a repeat of this event, I'm meteorologist Chris Mulcahy. Thanks for raising your weather IQ with me.